If I ask you here and now, have you chosen your role in life? Do you follow, do you lead? Why not be number one? Step by step, come on, let's go. APL has got your back. Don't miss your boat, it is here. Winning team awaits you. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this. You're not alone, you're on our team. We'll be there for you, don't worry. APL's your family. You have chosen the best. You're with us and we are proud. The world is ours right there, just waiting. APL is all of us, expanding our horizons. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this. As if you're having doubt and feeling down, don't give in, we are here for you. Becoming better all together. All together. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. APL, are you ready? You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All the dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Evening.
I wanted to
evening,
give you one minute.
everyone.
Good evening, beautiful ladies.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Hope you are all okay today.
We are well.
We
Mama
are
Jane.
well. Thank you.
Thank you.
How
We
are
missed you
after,
yesterday.
the
Eh?
BBS
We
year?
missed you yesterday.
Mina, can you open full screen?
Yep.
I see Joseph is here, so you will share a lot of emotions today.
Yeah, no, it was amazing yesterday. Can you see my full screen now, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Oh,
can.
thank you. I'm not sure if Lesedi is going to come through. We're also still waiting for Alfred.
He told not,
Albert.
he will not be, Lesedi not.
Okay. So Albert needs to still come through.
Are we presenting with
Is
Albert?
it-
today, Mami?
No, sorry, it's Sonia, myself, and Fetsang.
Yes, Sonia is
Okay.
online.
Sonia's online. All right. I think let us continue then. Good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here tonight. We've come from a very high conference yesterday, seminar, and it was one of the best that I've seen. I was online. Yes, I even won a prize. Thank you, Natalia, for that. Guys, you were amazing. The talks from everyone was out of this world. Joseph, I believe you're also in the room. I'm sure you're going to share some of your experience at the conference itself, and you had some amazing tips to give us as well. So what more can I say? I mean, I think we have partnered with the correct company. It's one of the best that I've seen. I've been in network marketing before, and this is one of the best companies I've seen. I belong here. I've met friends from all walks of life, and I don't know what more to say. I'm just excited that I know so many friends. I've made so many friends over this period of time. I don't know all of them personally, but I think, you know, we just know one another just by the names we share and with the little experience that we've had with APL. We've become friends for life, and I hope I'm sharing the sentiments with everyone that is on the call tonight. So without further ado, I want to say again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you are comfortable. We've got amazing, amazing products. We've got one of the best compensations plans that we want to share with you. And overall, just to give you a brief idea of what the company is all about and the culture that you'll be engaging with. So sit back, relax, and thank you once again for joining us. So like I said, APL is for the new era. It started in Europe 10 years ago and expanded into the horizons of the US, into Brazil, Australia, and now in Africa. So we have just given birth to this company. It's literally 9 months in Africa, and already we can see that Ghana has taken off. Nigeria is just starting to climb onto the new ladders. Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, and South Africa. And yesterday was mind-blowing. The number of leaders that we've had that have even upgraded to the diamond circle, as I might say. I know they've got good things coming for them with the products as well as the compensation plan. Like I said, Business for Home has voted us, as in APL, as the #1 company to be with. I mean, what better place to be at home and doing and partnering with a #1 company? You know, you don't need to go anywhere. You're sitting at home and you can do this business from the comfort of your home. What more do you need? And COVID has pushed us into this technological world where we have to do things online. A lot of people have started buying goodies over online. So why not start a business? I mean, there's a little risk in doing the business. You start off small and you're going to end up having good returns. The accolades with our company already. We've got the #1 product for immunity in the world, guys, in the world, not just South Africa, but in the world. I said that we are the direct selling company in the world, #1. We are top ranked, which is the highest AAA rank that you can get for any organization. And 63% commissions are being paid out to us, the distributors. I don't think any other company pays out 63%. I know of a few that pays you 12, if you're lucky 30. This company gives you 63% payout. So you know what, it's a no-brainer. Guys, I think just come in. As you go along, you will learn, just like I did, and lots of many other leaders as well. Our company has time-tested quality. What we mean here is that all our products have been certified before they even come into the country. So we ISO certified, we halal, we kosher, and we've got the FDA certification. So the food and drug industry have certified our products to be something that everyone can take part in and use for our health benefits. Then when you partner with APL, everything fits into place. We have an opportunity for an income. We have the opportunity to build a business. So you know what, over time, you will have your own business. You wouldn't need to work for somebody else. You normally, there's people working for a boss. Here, you're going to be putting in the hours and you're going to get the benefits for yourself and your family and many others. We've got training systems. Now, that's where my mind got blown, especially yesterday with the big business seminar. There's so much of things that I'm sure a lot of the members can actually explain to you what they've been through yesterday. Management, they are on point. Natalia sits with us every Sunday. She's in Moldova, but she's on this call every Sunday and every other day that we have training. The products are out of this world. Sonia will take you through them and she'll explain to you briefly what they're all about. And there's travel and events that you can attend with the company. So keep your passports ready. Maybe keep a bag aside, because I know we're going to start traveling very soon with APL. Let me tell you about the trainings. So there's leadership meetings that happens every Monday at 12 o'clock with Natalia. Then we have the product presentation. That's a detailed presentation that happens every Wednesday, 7 o'clock South African time, with our top leaders. We have testimonies. We have the exclusive product knowledge that you're going to get from top leaders. We've got successful partner start. Which other company takes you through a successful partner startup? I have seen very few that actually takes you through this compensation plan, and they train you on exactly what needs to be done when you come on board with a company. Then we have the business opportunity presentation, which is tonight at 7 every Sunday, same time, South African time. You can come through from around the world. You're going to find us at this time on a Sunday evening. Then the big business seminar. I think this is the talk of the town tonight. Fetsang was there. I think Sonia was there as well. And a few of our other top leaders were there. Many of them VIPs and diamonds right now. I'm sure they're going to share some of their memories with you if you weren't at the event. So we'll just share a few of those. Joseph, I know you also here, and you can take us through some of the things that you said at the conference yesterday. And then we have online and offline. I mean, I joined the big business seminar online yesterday, and you know what? It was amazing. I've learned so much from top earners in the company, some tips, and you know what? It just blew my mind that if they can do it, there's nothing wrong with us doing it and making inroads with the company as well on our income. Well, this is the president. If you were online yesterday or at the event, you would have definitely heard from Sergey Kulikov, who was so excited for people to actually be on stage with him. He started network marketing at the age of 17. And at the age of 21, he made his first $1 million. So, you know what? At 21, I think I had my baby. There's many others that obviously don't know what they're doing at 21. We're still trying to find our feet. This gentleman has made $1 million, and he's now 34. he's grown with the company, so he knows exactly what it is to be a network marketer from ground up. So if he could share some of his nuggets with us, don't you think you're in the right place at the right time to learn from this gentleman that will give you so much more than just a company and a product? You're definitely going to come out a winner being an APL. And then some of our leaders had the opportunity to celebrate the 10-year anniversary with the company, and they had the privilege of traveling to Moscow. So Fetsang is on the call tonight. She'll take us through the compensation plan. But Fetsang, if you want to unmute and just tell us what you actually experienced while being in Moscow, and what was your take just being at the APL offices and looking around.
Good evening. Let me mute somebody. Okay.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Fetsang Matlakala, and I'll tell you a little bit about our trip to Russia last year. It was one of the best trips I have had in my life.
First, can you mention your name?
Hold on, sorry. It was one of
mute, guys.
Yes, it was one of the best trips I've had with the company. And I always say the most important thing that I saw when I was in Russia was how warm the Russians were. But not only the Russians, everybody who is in APLGO, they were so happy to see us from Africa. It felt like we were on a runway every time we met people, because everybody wanted to know exactly where we are from. Language was a barrier, but trust me, we learned a little bit of Russian, and we got to understand each other as and when time went by. But one thing I really, really love about APLGO is how everybody don't see you as a business partner, but they see you as a family member. So though it was their first time seeing us, but they accepted us with warm hands, and there was never a day where I felt like I'm missing home.
Wow. That is amazing. That's an amazing story to share. And I think as we travel, the world just gives you another perspective of life, which is so amazing. You know, it's a different entity altogether. You learn from different people and you see what they're seeing, and it totally gets you every time. I've traveled, and I must be honest, when you travel, you do open up to another world of living. So you know what, like I said, keep your passports ready, keep a bag aside, because you're definitely going to be traveling with the company. We still have a promotion going. Started in November of 13th November 2021, and it does come to an end in March 31st this year, which is Turks to Caicos, which is an island. I think it's just off Mexico, and they're saying it is paradise on earth. So should you want to be part of this, and if you've been in the business for a while, please speak to your sponsor about it. I'm sure you can still qualify for this.
Who is the new sponsor? Maneka, who is the new sponsor?
I want to hand over to Sonia now, that will take us through the products. So Sonia, over to you.
Thank you, Leader Mina. Good evening again, everybody. Thank you for making time to join us for this session. My name is Sonia Lediga, and I'm going to take you through just a brief on the products at APL. We have a session on Wednesday where we go into details on all the products that we have in the company. So tonight is just a summary, but please do join us on Wednesday on the same link at the same time. Yeah. So for APL in Africa, we have 15 drops, and these drops are made from plants, they are made from fruit and herbs. So they are all natural, no chemicals are found in these products. Then we can go ahead. The products are categorized into 5 groups. I'm going to start with the group under protection. We have MLS, it's multi-level spectrum. This is the one drop that helps to deal with 80% of viruses that are causing diseases in our bodies. So usually we say when you wake up and you're not feeling well, but you cannot pinpoint exactly what's wrong with you, do take MLS because it's made to work from the gut. So, and we all know growing up, our grannies and grandparents used to tell us that if you are sick, it's usually that your gut is not clean. So MLS helps us to clean our gut. Then we have RLX. It stands for relax. It helps us fight signs of stress, signs of depression, because there's a lot of people currently undergoing depression due to loss of loved ones or due to loss of income of a job, and they're going through anxiety. So RLX helps us to relax and it helps us to sleep better. Even for those that struggle to sleep, it will relax you, relax your muscles, and you are able to fall asleep and wake up refreshed the next day. Next is STP, which stands for stop. I normally call it the Panado. If you know Panado that deals with pain, this is stop for you because it deals with all pain that you know, be it dental, be it a headache, or whatever pain that you might be feeling. STP is there to assist you. And the next group, my leader. The next group is cleansing. And under cleansing, we have ALT. ALT stands for alternate. It deals with the upper respiratory of our bodies, from dealing with the signs of allergies, sinuses, and asthma. Those of us who have these symptoms, it helps us deal with it. So usually now, because of season changes, there's still pollen in the air, you find people are irritated, the sinuses are acting up. So if you take alternate, you are able to keep those sinuses and triggers at bay. And next we have HPR, it stands for HEPA. This is our gentle detox lozenge. What it does, it helps to cleanse our liver and our kidneys, because we know the kidney is one of the most important organs in our bodies. So the HPR helps to cleanse our liver and our kidneys so that we are able to continue to function at our optimum. Then we have eyes. Eyes deals with all the stomach-related illnesses, from heartburn, from nausea, indigestion, constipation. So if you suffer from those, if you take eyes, it will help clear all of that. And it also helps to prevent a poisoning that might occur in our bodies. Thanks, Leader Mina. The next group we have is nutrition. Under nutrition, we have GTS. It stands for get strength. As in the name, it gives you strength. For those that are exercising, and those that drive long distances, or when you're feeling tired and you need strength, GTS is there for you, and it immediately works to give you the energy and restores you to perform at your optimum. Next to that, we have NRM, which stands for NOM. This is the best-selling drop at the moment. It helps deal with high blood pressure, high cholesterol that we suffer, and reduces or balances the sugar in our body. So people with diabetes, give them this. With those with high cholesterol, because it helps to boost and strengthen their immune system and lower their sugar levels. Then we have Grow, which is voted the #1 immune booster in the world, and it comes from us as APL. What it does, it helps to rejuvenate and maintain our immune system. So even if you are not sick, do take Grow on a daily basis. And it's most effective also for young ones, for the kids, as they are still developing. Okay? So now and again, give your child a Grow, or even yourself, if maybe you've been sick and you've been on medication and now you're feeling better, do continue to take Grow so that it can help boost your immune system. Thank you, Lida. The next group that we have is called the main group. Under the main group, we have SLD. SLD helps to deal with all your muscles and joints. If you feel pain in your muscles and your joints, or you have inflammation and you're suffering from arthritis, SLD is good for you. So today I went to my loctician, and while she was busy with my hair, I could see that she's not okay because she kept on moving her shoulder. So I went to my car and brought her SLD, and she told me, you know what, immediately I can feel the difference. I even had a headache, but then that headache is now gone. And on the spot, she asked me for more of this twist because as a hairstylist, she's on her feet the entire day and she uses her hands. So she now has pains in the joints and the muscles. So I gave her SLD to assist with that. Even our grandparents who are now, can't move as effectively as before, we can give them SLD to help them with the ease of movement and to reduce the aches and pains that they normally feel. Then we have HRT, which stands for heart. As in the name, it deals with all the heart-related issues. It cleanses our blood vessels and support the heart muscles. Then we have BRM, stands for brain. It helps us fight mental fatigue, mental memory for forgetfulness. If maybe we can't focus and we don't remember a lot of things, so brain is there to assist us. Even for students who are studying and they need to to be alert and be receptive to whatever lessons that they'll be getting at school, brain is an effective one to assist in that regard. Then we have beauty. Beauty has become one of my favorite because it deals with rejuvenating our youthfulness. It helps us grow strong nails and healthy hair and healthy looking skin. So if you want to remain young, not only at heart, but even on your outer side, then take beauty. It will do the trick for you. Thank you. Then we move to the last group, which is the reproduction and the sexual health group. In this group, we have a distinction between male drops and female drops. All the other drops that I've already mentioned, both male and female can take them, even kids can take them. But under the reproduction and sexual health group, we have Power for Men, which deals with all conditions related to the men's genital functioning, to balancing their hormones, to helping them with protect the prostate gland, and even increase the libido. Those maybe that suffer from early ejaculation, this is the drop that helps to balance the hormones and assist the men in that regard to improve whatever that needs improving. Same applies with Power for Women, which deals to balance the hormones. We have ladies that suffer from painful menstrual cycles, that suffer from breakouts on their skins. Some go through menopause and it's hectic. So this is there to help them maintain and balance the hormones, because any imbalance of the hormones, then it triggers everything else. And again, it helps with increasing libido for women and those that also maybe struggle to fall pregnant, both men and women. They can take Power for Men to assist with that. So even for the skin as well, it works well with beauty as well, because with balancing your hormones, whatever that maybe was breaking out on your skin, it helps to clear it. And then beauty is there to also help out to, give you that youthful look. So those are the 15 drops that we have in Africa. And as I've already mentioned, We have a very detailed session on Wednesday where you can hear powerful testimonies of what these products can do. So again, please do join us, and thank you for engaging me tonight. Now I'll hand over to my dear friend, Fetsang. Thank you so much. Unmute yourself, Fetsang. You are muted.
Okay, thank you. I am not sure why this happens nowadays, but anyway, I enjoyed listening to your presentation. I am in love with our product. So every time somebody comes here and talk about them, I am willing to listen from start to finish. Leader Mina or Sonia, if you can, Leader Mina, please help me admit certain people when I'm continuing with the presentation.
No problem, we'll do.
Thank you. Okay, all right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Fetsang Matlakala, and I'll be taking you through the compensation today. I would like to let you know that APL, we do have the best compensation plan you can ever have. We also have the company that has the best products, like Leader Mina spoke in the beginning to say that we have been voted the #1 best network marketing company in the world. And our products were voted #1 last year as well in America. So it is rare to find a company that has both products that work as well as the compensation plan that actually favors the distributors or the business partners. So you are with the right company at the right time. Now, APLGO has a hybrid 9-area compensation plan. For those who do not know what this means, hybrid is a combination of 2 or 3 or even more compensation plans made into one. And a 9-area, it means you can build up to 9 leagues with APLGO and get paid for 8 leagues, which is something I've never seen. I've been in network marketing, but I've never seen a company that has a compensation plan like this. Next slide, my leader. So if you haven't been told, APLGO has 15 different bonuses. And our bonuses are categorized into 4. They are in 4 categories. You would find start, main, special, and luxury. And one thing that is very important that I want you to take note of is that at APLGO, we are paid 63% on commissions out. Other companies pay 35%, 40%, but our company tops it and it pays us 63%, which is amazing. And I do not know if there's any other company out there that competes with APLGO. Next slide, my leader. Now, remember I spoke to you about the categories of our products. Here they are. If you look at this slide, under start, we do have a start bonus, sales, customer, and cashback bonus. Under main, we do have group bonus, matching group bonus, and a Uni Level bonus. 3, we do have special. We've got lifestyle, activity, infinity, and entertainment, and manager bonus. And when you go to number 4, which is luxury, we do have travel, cash and jewelry, and real estate. These are all the bonuses that you will find in APLGO. And when you work yourself up, you are going to be paid from all of them. All right, now with this slide, as you can see, as soon as you decide that you want to be a business partner in APLGO, you are going to go out there and you will start talking to people. I love saying network marketing as an industry is a company it's an industry that actually pays us for talking. So if you are going to choose network marketing as a career to follow, make sure that you will start talking as soon as possible. Because if you do not talk, you are not going to get paid. We get paid for talking in network marketing. The more you talk, the more money you will make for yourself. So I need you to make note of that. So as soon as you start talking to people, you are going to have two types of people. You will have a person who says, I want to be a customer. I would love to have the opportunity to buy products at a distributor's price. So when you have these people, do not chase them away. Let them sign up for $25 US. And once they do that, these are going to be your customers. They will buy products they will use for themselves, or they will buy and send to their family and friends to use. They are going to buy products at a lower amount, the same amount that you and I buy them at. So make sure that you have this customer, because these people, because they are the ones who will actually help you get your customer and your cashback bonus. And then you have other people who say, I am interested, but I don't want to be a customer only. I want to do what you are doing. I want to be a business partner. Now, allow this person as well to sign up with a $25 US membership. They will have to agree to our terms and conditions. And once they have signed up, they will choose between the packages that we have here. They will either be a promoter for $100, $200, they will be an associate, $400 a builder, $600 mentor, $1,800 a VIP, or $3,000 a diamond. It is up to them which package they want to start with. They can start as a promoter, upgrade to diamond, or they can start as diamond, or they will start wherever they feel comfortable. Move to the next slide, my leader. Now, this is where your first bonus starts. You have joined the company. You start talking to these people from the previous slide. Now, if you find somebody who says, hey, I said I want to be a distributor just like you, then I want you to understand that when these people come in and they sign up with a promoter package, the company is going to pay you what we call a start bonus. Other companies call it a recruitment bonus or a referral bonus. So the company is going to pay you $10, which is 150 in South African rands. If your person starts with $200, they are going to pay you $20 or $300. If your person comes with a builder package, $400, you're going to get $60. If they come with a 600 package, you're going to get $105. A VIP will give you $360, and a diamond package will give you $600. Now, this is the money that the company is going to pay you just to say, thank you, so and so have joined your business. And this money, you will get it as soon as your person finishes buying their first package. The company is not going to say we need to calculate first. No, as soon as your person joins, the money will be in your back office. Now, once you are now our member and you start bringing people in the business, I love our slides because they talk to each other. Now that you are starting to bring people in our business, if you look on your right, this is your structure. In network marketing, we would say you would have to have leg A and leg B, or you recruit your people and you place them on your left or you place them on your right. Now, this structure actually teaches you what you need to do. Your two people, when they come into the business, you need to make sure that you teach them the business, you teach them about the products, about the compensation plan, so that they can go out there armed. When they start talking to people, they know exactly what they are saying about the company. Now, we teach your people to duplicate. So everything that your leader has taught you, you will have to make sure that you teach your people. This is where a good duplication now starts happening. So our products have point values, which is the PVs attached to them. So if you come into the business as a promoter, you will get 40 points. As an associate, you will get 80 points, builder 160 points, mentor 240, VIP 720, diamond 1,200. Now you see the numbers on the right, on this structure. As and when you recruit people to come into the business, where you see 1,200, just know that this person joined with a diamond package. 720 will guide you. You know that your person is a VIP. So this is how the company will then look at your points and they will add them together. The most important thing here you need to understand, especially about a group bonus, is that the company will pay you based on the leg that has lesser points. If you look at our structure here, your A structure or your leg 1 would have given you 2,160 points. And then your other leg would have given you 1,920, which means the company is going to pay you based on this 1,920 points. So how do they calculate these points? They will then calculate them and multiply by the percentage of the package you came into the business with. So if you came into the business with a lower package, just know that the money that you're going to get from the company is going to be the money exactly for that package. But if you came into the business with a diamond package, then you're going to be happy with the amount of money that the company pays you. So let us make an example. Here, there's only one example for a person who came with a 30% with a diamond or a VIP package. Now, what they will do is they will say 1,900 multiply by the package, which is 30%, and then you get 560. So if you continue doing the calculations for yourself, just take the same amount, 1,920, multiply by 25% and see how much that person is going to earn. Do the same with a 20%, 15%, and 10%. Then you will see that the company pays you for the package. You cannot come into the business with a lower package and earn more than a person who came with a bigger package. So the company pays you for the package. They recognize your package, which is the most important part that we need to understand. When you come into the business, make sure that you understand the compensation plan. Make sure that you understand what the business requires from you. Sit down with your upliner, start talking about how you're going to grow your business. Bring your 2 people as soon as possible. Teach them to duplicate. And the company does not say bring only 2 people. As people, we are different. There's other people who can bring 5, 10, 15, and 20. It is up to you. The most important thing is that we do not compete. This is not a race. It is a business. Work at your own pace. Focus on your business. Focus on building it. Next slide, my leader. Now we get to another bonus that is called a matching group bonus. Now, remember, you have recruited your 2 people or your 4, your 5. You taught them how to duplicate. They started bringing their people. Their people brought their people, just like that. It is a chain, it is going down. With this chain, the company pays you up until the 7th generation. When we talk about generations, I come into the business, I recruit my first person, which is Lindy. Lindy is my first generation. Lindy recruits Thabo. Thabo is my second generation. Thabo recruits just like that up until the 7th generation. And in most cases, when it gets to your 6th or your 7th generation, you do not know who that person is, where they come from, or who recruited them. But the fact that they are in your structure and they were recruited by somebody of somebody you recruited, the company is still going to pay you for that. So the most beautiful thing about this is that then the company says, for everybody that you have recruited, when they start earning in APLGO, the company will pay you 20%. When their people start earning, you get paid 10%. Your 3rd generation, you get 5%. 4th generation, 5%. 5th generation, 5%. 6th, 3%. 7th generation, 2%. And somebody might be sitting there thinking that 2% is not a lot of money. APLGO is one company, or I would say the owner of APLGO is one intelligent guy. Remember when your tree starts growing, 7th generation, if you are bringing 5 by 5, you would be having 78,125 people. You take 2% of whatever amount that each and every one is making there. That is your salary for that leg only. So once you have done your calculations with the examples that you're going to be doing for yourself, in terms of how much these people are going to be earning, then you add all this money from the 1st generations to your 7th generation. This bonus alone can give you over $1 million alone, just on this bonus. If you do your business right, if you duplicate the right way, if you teach your people to understand that they come into the business and they bring their people, you can make a lot of money on this bonus alone. Next slide, my leader. Then we get to our last bonus, which is a Uni Level Bonus. I know I said APLGO has 15 bonuses. So I am not going to talk about all the 15 bonuses. It's going to be information overload, especially for new people who are just starting the business. We always do 4 bonuses and the rest we learn as in time allows us. Now, a Uni Level bonus, some companies call it a maintenance bonus. So what we need to do here as business partners, every month without failing, the company wants you to buy 2 boxes, which is 40 PVs. 2 boxes worth 25 US dollars or 375. And you teach your people to do the same. Each and everyone who is under your structure also needs, as much as they understand that they need to bring people into the business, they also need to understand that they need to maintain every month. 750 Rand is not a lot of money. $50, it's something that you can afford, especially if you are going to sell those products, because then you will get 50% profit. So you're not losing money, you're actually making money by maintaining. So when everybody who's under you maintains, the company will pay you up until the 6th generation. And with this bonus, your 1st generation They are not going to pay you 20% like the previous bonus. They will pay you 5%. Your second generation, they will pay you 6%. Third generation, 7%. Fourth generation, 8%. Fifth generation, 9%. And sixth generation, 10%. What I want you to see here is that, remember with the previous bonus, the people that you bring into the business, you get paid more in terms of the percentage, because you need to nurture, you need to develop these people. There's a lot of work that goes into doing that. That is why you get that 20%. And here, what I see is that the company now says, your first level, the people that you brought into the business are people you have already spent time with when they came into the company, and you taught them almost everything that you needed to. So as a leader, make sure that you look down. You now have a structure. Be there for everybody who is under your people, and make sure that you lead these people, you develop them, and you teach them the business. And by so doing, the company will then pay you a lot of money for the people that are on your lower level. So in a way, this is where a company forces you again to never forget that, though you might not know these people and who brought them in the business, if you need money, go down there, get your hands dirty and help these people. So if you are a diamond in the business, you are going to be paid 10% for all the levels. But if you are not a diamond, you will have to go through the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 percentages. And if you look at your 6th generation, if you bring people into the business using the 5x5 recruitment strategy, you would be sitting under a team of 15,625. If you have a pen and paper, just jot this down. How they calculate this bonus, they would say 5% multiply by 5 people, multiply by, in South African rents, we say 15 rand, multiply by your 40 PVs, and you will get the amount. You do the same, changing the percentages. After that, you add this money. Also, with this bonus, you will get above 1 million. It will give you above 1 million. So imagine being in the business, doing the business right, getting paid over 1 million on your maintenance bonus, getting paid over 1 million on your matching group bonus. Wouldn't you be happy? And remember, as and when your team keeps growing, your money also keeps growing. This is one company that you need to belong to. And when you come or when you partner with APLGO, just do me a favor. Understand the compensation plan. When you understand the compensation plan, you will work this business. You will make sure that you are out there on the field. You will never wait for your upliner to say, let us do something, because you understand what you would get when you start working your business. Make calculations, sit down with your upliner and understand exactly how most of these bonuses are calculated. And when you do that, trust me, you will never even allow anyone to come and steal you from APLGO. That is a promise I'm making to you, but only if you understand the power of our compensation plan, you will agree with what I'm saying. Next slide, my leader. So we do have a promotion going on. This promotion started on the 16th of January for Africa. It will end on the 16th of March. For those who haven't partnered with the business, please make sure that you partner, take advantage of the promotion, work yourself up. If you have already partnered with the business, please do yourself a favor, upgrade to Diamond, to Mentor, to VIP, depending on your pocket. And if you are already a Diamond, go out there and do more than 100 PVs for your monthly maintenance. And if you teach your people to do that, let us sit down and talk about the money that you have made just for teaching your people to do what is right in the business, because that is the most important thing. As a leader, you are a mirror of your team. If you do the wrong things, unfortunately, some of your people are going to follow. So make sure that when you do the business, you teach your people to do the right thing. You give them all the right information. They will do the same. Next slide, my leader. All right. This is one part of the presentation that I always do at the end of our presentation, but I would love to stop where I just stopped and give you an opportunity to comment, ask questions, or just to talk. Let us talk. Feel free, unmute yourself, and let us discuss APLGO as a business and how we're going to grow it from today.
Thank you, Fetsang.
So
I also want to remind Leader Joseph if he can come on the call and just maybe give us a few words from his experience from yesterday and just share what he had to say to us yesterday as well.
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful to have him here.
Thank you. Leader Joseph, if you're on the call, please unmute. Show your face. Let everybody see the handsome man you are. And share your energy with us.
Is he here with us?
I did see him on the, I did see him come in the room.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, Leader.
Hello, Leader. Thank you so much.
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening to you too.
Yeah, that was an awesome and extemporaneous delivery. I mean, you've done well with regards to the comp plan. I have learned so much. And I'm also thrilled about the way my dear sister also summarized the product. I was wondering how she was able to use less than 5-10 minutes to summarize a whole 15 drops of product we have. I mean, that's awesome. It shows how intelligent and knowledgeable she is with regards to the product. And our dear co-host, you've also made me to see why we have only 2 companies in the world, APL and the rest. And I think it's good. I think yesterday was awesome. I learned so much, most especially knowing the backgrounds of people before APL. I mean, I was compelled because there's a saying in Africa that if you've not gone to someone's farm, you would think you alone is the best farmer. And so hearing testimonies from people as to how their lives were and how they've been able to manage life, and now APL and the vision and the mission they have is awesome. And so what I want to say is we are in business, and the business is for those who are serious. The business is for those who have vision. And the business is for those who are determined to achieve two key things in life: health and wealth. There are people who are wealthy, but they are not healthy. And there are people who are healthy and they are not wealthy. We are given these two opportunities. And most especially when people use the product and see how good these products are, it shows we have something that people need. And as such, we need to take advantage of this great opportunity. Now, what I want to tell each and everyone is, when we look at the continent of Africa, this company has not even reached 0.0000% of people. So what does it tell us? It tells us that the opportunity is great. The business has just started. We've not even reached momentum, talk less of going uniform motion. And so looking at the mathematics, my dear sister who just finished the presentation made, if you go by 5 by 5, which of course, that is the current system, especially my team in Ghana, we've adapted. And that is why the team is going to explode and move like a speed of light. Why? Because it's a target that in 10 months, whoever is able to follow this system very well, minimum of 10 million US dollars will be earned. Yes, you got me right. It sounds too good to be true, isn't it? It's just because most possible things are things people have never tried. But don't we have a 70-year-old woman who started this business APL, and in less than a year, she made close to $2 million. And so if a 70-year-old woman has been able to do it, what about me and you, who is 30, 35, 40, 42, 45 years of age? It shows that if we are to have the average, we can do more than what she did, provided we have the will that she had. If we do what she did, there's no doubt we're gonna get what she got. And so the question is, have you been able to get a diary to pen down things you actually want to achieve in this business before the end of 2022? On the 31st of December 2021, most of us went to church. We prayed 2022 is our year. Some bought stickers, placed it in front of their doors, their doorposts, their car, and the rest. That this year is their year. This year is their breakthrough. Yes, God answers prayer. But before a car can move to left or right, unless the car is in motion. And so before God even can answer our prayers, we need to have a prayer point. So that prayer, what was the prayer point? My prayer point was APL. What about you? And so what I have to let each and everyone to know that our practical steps determines our wealth. So what is your practical steps? What is my practical steps? What is our determination? Now, there is no way we can achieve something without following a system. And as we did see yesterday, we followed a system. The South African team, in fact, you guys are amazing. I was chatting with my dear brother Stanley last night, and I said, I was thrilled. Why? Because if you go to my country, those who have been able to make something from network marketing, 90% are men. However, when it comes to South Africa, it's the opposite. Women are taking over. How I wish we can bring Ghanaian women to South Africa and carry South African women to Ghana.
We accept your invites. We accept your invite, Joseph.
Then I could also see that most of them who were at the leadership meeting yesterday, they were couples. What a fantastic decision. I'm jealous because for me, if I had had my partner to follow me, wow, I don't think I would be on this earth. I would have been at the moon. Because you think alike. Are you with me? So it's something that I've learned so much from you guys. And With the look of things, all of us are going to grow, provided we don't give up. Now, we should also know that we are the product of our decision. So if we are the product of our decision, what kind of decision are we taking today? When we were in school, I remember one of our teachers told us that if a man marries a book, it gives birth to him in future. If a man thinks well, if a woman thinks well, if a woman does, in fact, sometimes it's funny. Even just after this program, I sent a link to someone, and she just showed me, look at it. MTN is telling me that I have low data. What is the person telling me? Because I sent her a link, so I should buy data for her to watch, to listen to the Zoom. And I told her, you don't have entrepreneurial mindset. If you have entrepreneurial mindset, you will do what you can do. Now, like our sister said, we have so many packages. You can start with $100, $200, $400, $500, $600, $1,008, or $3,000. But let me ask this question. If a president of your country asks you to look for $3,000 to come and do a paperwork of an apartment that has been built and kept for you, would you tell that president that you don't have that $3,000? Or if the same person says, even if you don't have $3,000, can you get $1,800 to give you an apartment that you know is going to be yours forever? Or can you just raise $600 for you to finish the paperwork of an apartment? If you think you can raise that money because it's from your president, now, are you aware that APLGO, what it has, it can give you 10 times that apartment? But like I was saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but when death is coming, everybody will run on away, forgetting that blood and body cannot inherit the kingdom of God. Everybody wants to be successful, but nobody wants to do what the rich people are doing. So what we want to say is, me and my team who are having the same mindset with me and my fellow members of APLGO whom have come to meet in South Africa and all the members we are going to meet in other parts of the world, we are announcing a great war. The war is between poverty and riches. Yeah, and definitely we are going to overcome poverty. Poverty is a great disease. Maybe you may have not tested poverty. Now, if you can tell me you'll be employed and work for 30 years of your life by waking up early in the morning, following traffic and coming back home late. In fact, there are men, their children call them Sunday driver because it's only Sunday the children can see the face of their father. Because before the father goes to work, the children are sleeping. Before he comes back, the children have slept. Before they go to school, the father is also sleeping. Is that a kind of life you want to live? Just as I was telling my South African members that we've carried alcohol and water, and we know which one is heavier. We've studied so many marketing plans. And what I did here from the top distributor yesterday during the leadership meeting and from the CEO, he said, APLGO is more than a business. Do you know what that one means? APLGO is more than a business. So if it is more than a business, that means it can give you more than what an average business person can get.
Yes.
Let me tell you the fact. I have not yet mastered all the marketing plan as I did here. But I need not to understand everything before I make my decision. Because too much analysis leads to paralysis.
True.
Little I know, I have known. The little I know, I have known. In fact, the marketing plan, we can earn up to 15 ways, isn't it? Me, I'm aware of only just about 5. The retail profit, the direct bonus, the team commission, matching bonus, and monthly activation bonus. Only that one I'm okay. I can become a millionaire in it. I don't need any other grammar. Because only that one, if you analyze it very well, you can imagine having 5 people and helping each of them to make $10,000, and you are being given from your front line 20% of it. Are you kidding me? And so, guys, this business, whether Satan likes it or not, it's gonna grow in Africa. And the CEO is going to hear from us. He's going to come. Our work will make him come almost every month to visit Africa. We're gonna prove to him that Africa, we slept, but now we have now awaked, that we are going to do all what we can to make sure APLGO becomes a household name. So many things are going to be done. All what we need is life. May God spare our lives. And we're gonna pray, plan, prepare, and work hard. And I believe whoever does what APL has will get to the turning point of his or her life. Thanks so much. And this is the little thing I have to say. Thank you, Ghanaians.
Wow,
Prepare.
inspiring words, Joseph.
Thank you. Thank you.
Inspiring words. Thank you so much for sharing that. You've given us more than I could even ask for. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave that through to you now, Fetsang, to close. I don't know if there's any questions in the group. I'm just going to open up the chat quickly just to go through.
I just love talking when I'm muted.
Okay, there aren't any questions. Everyone's enjoyed. There's just a few comments. Power right there, leadership, Joseph. Thank you again to Leader Joseph. Powerful message. I think we all say the same thing when it comes to what Leader Joseph has explained to us and given us his few nuggets. I'm going to end from my side and just hand over back to Fetsang to close. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. I hope you found it as much as I did. It was really something that I've learned again with Joseph coming on the call as well. Over to you, Fetsang.
Thank you so much, Mina. I think one thing I love about us in APLGO is that we speak the same language. And this is the most important thing. If we go to Ghana, we are still going to talk the same compensation plan. And we all know what is it that we need to do to make sure that we succeed in the business, which shows that the right information came all the way from Moldova to South Africa. And if we continue doing that, trust me, we are going to grow. Africa is ours, it belongs to us, and we need to make sure that we thrive in it. With that said, I would love to close the presentation by saying we all deserve, all of us who are here, we deserve to be healthy, and the ones that we are still going to invite into this business. We deserve to be healthy. We deserve to be wealthy. We deserve to be free, motivated, developed. We deserve success, which is one of the topics we had yesterday. We deserve recognition. We deserve to make a world a better place. We deserve to change the history. We also deserve to see the world. We deserve to be part of a team. And most importantly, we deserve a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate you. And let us appreciate the business and build it forward. Thank you so much, Joseph, for being with us. Thank you so much for sharing all this information with us. We appreciate it a lot. And let's go out there and make ourselves proud. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Have a good evening. Bye.